All right, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're going to do a battle box today here. And I apologize because I'm missing the little card that usually have all the items like information and all that. I'm looking at it right here on the breakdown too from Battlbox, so it's all good, right? And by the way, Battlbox sent this to the channel for me to check it out, for me to show it to you guys. They do have a channel, they do post videos, and they do have a great website. I don't pay for this. All this stuff is sent to me. You're gonna see it right here. And again, it's one of those things that I just show it to you guys, and that's it. I'm trying a third camera as well. That's not too bad, right? So again, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got right here just to show you. I've been looking around, and they do have a really cool knife this month. Man, this thing comes like this. Look at this. This thing is cool. My son saw this, and he was like, I want it. I want it. My son likes to cook a lot. So, all right. So we're going to start in this. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you think. We're going to start with the basic box. It's supposed to be about $64.98 in value. And according to the website, the first thing that we have is going to be a wallet. And I do like this kind of wallets because, again, you know, I don't like using like a big wallet. It can mess up your bag and things like that. So I like this little sling wallets. And this is, I guess, is made by Battlbox. You kind of see it right here. And we're going to take this off just so we can take a look. You got like a little, all right, little flappy here. Maybe like a little, I don't know, money something. And a couple cards in here. And obviously, oh, more cards in here. So you can kind of see that right here. So again, give you a quick look right here so you can see it. So the first thing is going to be this wallet right here. This is going to be value about 20 bucks. And this is kind of what you get right there, right? So we're going to jump into the next thing. Is going to be water filter pack. And let's look for it. Maybe this. Yeah, it is this. All right, so this is going to be a water drop filter, orange in flavor for using fresh or blackish water. Blackish water. All right, it's going to be up to you. Here's a quick look right here. So again, obviously Battlbox is always sending things like this that you could put in survival packs and, you know, all those kind of packs that we call in nowadays. And again, this is kind of what you got right here, right? So you open it up here, and again, it's supposed to be a water drop filter, and it does have 200 calories. So if you're looking for calories, all right. Nutrition, again, there's some facts in there as well. I've never used this. I don't know how to use this, but again, it's something for you to look into it. That's going to be number 2. It's going to be value about 20 bucks. And now what we have is a 30 feet USB camping light. I actually want to see this. Because first of all, look how small this thing looks. So it's supposed to be a USB camping light, right? Let me kind of show you this right here. We open it up. Maybe put it around here. Instead of camping, we could put it here in my office. And let's open this up. Obviously, I should have had a knife. But, all right, it is what it is. All right, so you got this USB right here. And you got this cable. All right, I have no idea how to use this. But you got a little plus and minus right there. You can see that. And oh, okay. You see a little bit of lighting in there. You see the little lighting right there? All right, so obviously you put in the USB and it's supposed to work. We're actually going to try this out. We want to try this out. Let me get my computer ready. I wasn't aware that this was going on. And maybe I could try it out. Maybe not. I don't know. Actually, I got a USB plug right here. Let's do this. I really want to see how this works. So we're going to open it up, obviously, right here. And then when you open it up, you kind of see this right there. And it kind of feels like if it tangles, it would be a pain on the butt to actually, like, you know, put it back into this little perfectly made little roll right here. All right, so you can kind of see that right there. I'm going to stand by for a quick minute and let me connect this here to the USB. And wow, okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's look at it right here. This is really cool right there. Look at this. All right, so this is pretty bright. Very, very cool. I like this. Truly, I like this. This is going to be about, let's see the price on this. It's going to be about $24.99, right? And let me put this here to the side. I'm thinking I'm going to put this all over my I don't know, someplace around here to make it look cool. So that's going to be the basic box. You guys know there's going to be different settings. It's going to be not settings so much like different subscriptions. Depends which one you get is what you're going to get, right? I got the biggest one. So, and again, I don't pay for this, but this is what they sent to me to send it to you guys. The next thing is going to be this right here. And this right here, kind of the box kind of broke a little bit. So I'm going to show it to you. Obviously, crappy wrapper. Look at this box right here, right? So definitely not good. But you have this right here, which is going to be a stone. And again, you have this right here. So it's going to be a Woox, Woox, axe brush and sharpening stone, right? So you're going to have this brush to clean it up, do your thing, and this is going to be a stone to sharpen your axe, which is, what, it's kind of cool because they have sent a couple axes to us in the past, so it's kind of nice to have something to sharpen those axes. About $56, seems a little bit expensive, but it is what it is when it comes to that, right? So that's going to be the next thing. That's going to be in the advanced box. That's going to be valued about $120. Seems a little bit deep, but it is what it is. Now, this is a pro box, and I'm excited about this. I'm more excited than the other knife because it's this right here. And this is going to be a knife from Dead Fish. And they actually sent knife like this in the past. I have two of them, I think. And they did pretty well. Really, they did pretty well. So we're going to take a look at this one and kind of take a look at how it looks. First of all, you got to see the presentation is freaking out of control. This presentation is amazing. So once you open it, this is kind of what you have right here, right? So this is a fantastic gift, man. Like if somebody gets this as a present, I think it's awesome. Really, really think it's awesome. And you can see the knife right here, right? Now, this knife is going to be valued about $129. And again, it's really, really nice, really light. The Dead Fish knife are really light. When you pick them up, you automatically go like, wow, this is light, right? And they're pretty sharp as well. So again, beautiful knife. You see it right here. The presentation is just really, really fantastic. I mean, I love it. I love it. My son saw this and he was so pumped about it. He was like, "Oh, I got to start cooking." In fact, he just told me, "Let's go and get some steaks so we could cook with a knife." I want to try it out. So that's going to be about $129. Again, that's going to be included in the Pro Box subscription. And we're going to jump into the last one, which is going to be the Pro Plus box. $339 in value. Razor back folder. And that's going to be obviously everything together. And this razor folder is going to be about $89.99. Which, you know what? Thinking about this, guys, I don't know why. I feel like the razorback folder should have been in the Pro box, and the knife, the Dead Fish knife, should have been in the Pro Plus box. But it is what it is. All right, so this is going to be the knife right there, and we're going to open it up, give you a look, and you can see this right here. We're going to open this up. Obviously, this has to do with something with, like hunting and things like that, maybe. I have no idea. Let's see if I can see some of the description in here. It includes 2 drop point blades for everyday knife chores, 1 tanto blade, 1 seatbelt coater, 1 scraper blade, 3 standard utility blades. Oh, wow. So it's kind of like an all-in-one folder. You could do multiple different things, right? And let's see. I don't want to cut myself. Nice and slow. Okay, here's some of the blades in there. So you see the blades? All right, let me put that back in there. Good thing that they were wrapped because I felt like, I wanted to be really careful. And we're going to open this up. Obviously, it has a little case right here. It does have more blades in this side. Let's open it up. Nice and slow. You see some of the blades in there. So, all right. So inside the casing cell in the back, you're going to have a little pocket where you're going to have a blade. And here's the knife. So that's kind of cool. So obviously you got an EDC kind of style knife in here. You see the pocket right there. It looks like you're going to carry this, face down or point down. It looks like it's a frame lock knife. Let me give you a closer look right here. You kind of see it right there. So again, it looks like a cool knife. Yeah, it definitely looks like a cool knife. So again, open it up. You have a little bit of jimping right here on the top, and then you have the blade right there. So kind of nice. Let me see if you could flip this. Uh, maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit too tight. How do you take the blade out? Maybe squish two sizes, or maybe squish one side and pull it. I don't know. I need to mess with this out of camera so I don't cut myself. So again, you can kind of see it right here. Interesting design. You got an EDC that, the blade can be changed. That's definitely versatile, especially if you go camping and things like that. I feels like it'd be a pretty decent choice right there, right? And that's going to be valued about $89. And that's pretty much it for Battlebox. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.